Hey guys, let's see what comes out. Let's see what signs could be relevant. What signs are relevant for this reading? What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? We got Libra, we got Capricorn. That wanted to come out. Pisces. Libra, Capricorn, Pisces. What do we need to know? And we got Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have Cancer. Let's see. What do we need to know? Let's go ahead with this. I don't know. Let's see whose energy is what though. Collective. Because I didn't know who this message was going to be for. I just said let's see what signs come out. And we'll clarify each sign. Something about cedar. Some type of protection. Clarify Libra. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. Capricorn. Mars retrogrades. Impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, violence. Pisces. Clarify Pisces. It's Pisces energy. The person causing you negativity is a fire sign. So they could be a fire sign with Pisces in their chart. Or this person could just be sending you negativity that you need to possess an amulet to stay protected. Gemini. The Gemini has a blocked heart chakra. Issues, intentions, affection, balance, beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurture relationships. This person has a blocked heart chakra. Clarify Cancer on the bottom of the deck. Seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. Unexplained freak accident on the bottom of the deck. Let's go in with the Kipperish. Clarify something. I want to break this down. Then we'll use the tarot. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. What's going on with my collective in these signs? What's going on with the collective in these signs? What happened to my collective in this Libra who's constantly convincing people that they're this and that they're better than Libra? Clarify who this person is. Or maybe this Libra could be saying this about you collectively. Oh, they always trying to convince people that they this and that. You know, type of energy. Earth angel. So Earth, this person knows that you're an Earth angel, this Libra. They know that you had an awakening here. This Libra knows that you are awakened. They know that you are awakened to them being in poverty, while they're trying to portray themselves as a rich guy. Whoever this Libra is. They could be wanting to come in and give you a love offer, but you don't want it, is what I'm getting. This person is jealous and envious. Why are they jealous and envious? You got health concern on the bottom of the deck. They're jealous and envious because they thought you wouldn't abandon them. They're jealous and envious because you don't trust them like they thought you did. They didn't want you to walk away while they were in Jezebel energy. Let's clarify this Capricorn with Mars retrograde. Okay, we got High Priestess here. Impulsive, rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, violence. What does that have to do with the High Priestess? With this Capricorn? Oh, this person was expecting you to be impulsive, but you're still in sweetheart energy, is what I'm getting. They were expecting you to be in a fucked up energy, but you're still in sweetheart energy, and they're spying on you. They could be getting readings on you, this Capricorn. What's legal issues with Capricorn? Yeah, they've been sending you legal issues or trying to. You could be in some type of legal issue with this Capricorn. Tell me about this Pisces. This Pisces could be a family member of yours. Who could have, I don't know. Oh, this person was sending evil out to your money. This Pisces in your family. They could have been trying to send you a lust demon, but your faith, they didn't get this message about your faith. They didn't know your faith was really strong and how protected you were. Whoever this Pisces is that was coming for you, they were trying to stop your money flow, and they wanted you with a health concern. But you intuitively picked up on what they were trying to manifest for you, and you stopped it. Clarify Gemini with blocked heart chakra. Okay, so this Gemini heart is blocked because you love yourself, because you are gifted, because you have some type of unexpected money. You're in rich girl energy here. Yeah, you've changed on this Gemini because of whatever ritual. This Gemini could have did a ritual, and the ritual that they did, they didn't expect you to change. They expected something to end here with your home. They could have been trying to manipulate something so you could lose your home, but their manipulations didn't work because you're the rising star. They didn't know who you were, Earth Angel. They could have been trying to manipulate your money with a group of people. This Gemini. Clarify this Cancer. Seek someone to perform, learn to do a hex breaking ritual. So there's a Cancer here who could have been doing some type of ritual on you. Why? Your occupation and hello. Because of a divine masculine. They were doing this because of a man, a Cancer. Ice Queen was doing this to a rich girl, or the Cancer was doing this to an Ice Queen rich girl over a divine masculine. Clarify this Cancer. Oh, this person knows the truth about you now. And see, they were trying to abuse someone in some kind of way. Or they could have been abusing. What were they abusing here? What's abuse? They were abusing magic rituals. They were abusing magic when it came to your occupation. This Cancer. But this Cancer now knows that you are held in high honor and you are no longer in emotional pain while they're attached to a entity because of your divinity and your unbotheredness. It's got them stuck and imprisoned. What else do you know about this Cancer? You've moved on from this person, Earth Angel. You've moved on into a higher commitment. That was quick. Yeah, you're moving on. Somebody is definitely concerned here because they could have been sending you evil eye. Yeah, but you're in your North Node. You're in your North Node. And they didn't know that. They didn't know that the love spell and the death magic wouldn't work. Because you intuitively pick up on that shit again. If you are strong in your spirituality, you know how to transmute energy. So a lot of the shit that they send our way, we transmute that shit. Because we're ice queens, ice kings out here. Head over heart type of energy. And it's got somebody stuck. And they're concerned because all of that ritual abusing that they were doing, it only put them in a even more fucked up space than they were already in, which is why they're so concerned. Because whatever they were sending to you is getting ready to happen to their ass. Whoever that Gemini is. Whoever these people are, period. Whoever these people are, they were trying to stop you from being on your path with your twin flame here. Yep. With the priest out here. Now they getting ready. I mean, they trying to see what's getting ready to happen. Because the high priest and the rich girl, they go together real bad. Come through. The rich girl, mature woman, rising star on the bottom of the deck. With the high priest. Yeah, they was doing a lot of voodoo. Good. These ops, they was doing a lot of voodoo. On the Earth Angel. But they got a fucking surprise now. They got a surprise now. Yep. And they're angry about it. Because they had some false info. They did not think that info was false. They do not want to go through this destruction here. This karmic feminine don't want to go through this shit. Because of a relationship. She don't want to go through this. But oh well, you know, made that bed, now you gotta lay in it. And it's got her and her thoughts about this karmic masculine. Who she's now in a relationship with. That's what the fuck you gotta deal with. Because the death magic ain't work on something. The love spell ain't work. The destruction of something didn't work. Because you, collective, are not a karmic feminine or karmic masculine. You are not. Yeah, because this person could have been being childish. Why do we have child out here? Because they knew the truth about some type of entity attachment that they thought they achieved. Maybe they could have thought that they gave you an entity attachment. This op who was doing voodoo, they could have been doing voodoo to give you an entity attachment. How did that work out for them? Oh, it made you single, sexy, and successful. Yeah, it made you even more divine than what they knew. Yep. And that's what's causing the mental and emotional instability. And we're going to leave that there. This one here was for the karmics. So if you were dealing with a Libra, a Capricorn, Pisces, a Gemini, or what was that? What was this? Cancer. Yeah. Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, or Cancer. If you were dealing with one of those signs, this message is definitely for you. And if this message resonated for you in any kind of way, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonated. I would love to hear your stories and hear from you.